Welcome to Levy Land. I don't need help. Well, welcome to Levy Land. Welcome to Levy Land. Welcome to Levy Land. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome, and please consider subscribing to join me in Livyland. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for following me on my adventures. On this channel, my focus will be on cash planning, envelope stuffing, savings challenges, and cash condensing. If this is of interest to you, please keep watching. My name is Jolene, and I want to welcome you into my world of Livyland. I live in Washington State with my husband and toddler daughter, Olivia, aka Livy. Why Livyland? My Livy is the center of my heart and soul, and I consider this her world that I get the honor of being part of. Hence, I live in Livyland. I've been using the cash stuffing method to save and financially plan for the future. My hope is that this practice will help me work towards paying off debt and build up financial wellness for my little family and myself. Cash stuffing and creation of materials surrounding it became an obsession and newfound passion. I did start my own Etsy shop so that I could share my creations with others. The link to my shop is always listed in the description box below. I would love to help make your cash binder visions a reality. Today is a cash stuffing of my second paycheck of January, and so that is what we are doing today. I have a couple new things in my setup today. Number one being this mat right here. This I got at Target if anybody is interested in it. And then some of you may have seen my post that I did on Instagram, but I did craft day with Livy and we painted wooden hearts. And so I painted mine pink and put one of my Livyland stickers on it for my videos. And then little Pachaco here was a new blind bag that me and Livy recently got at Michael's, and so I decided to have him in my videos with me. And then if you all didn't see my video where I did an unboxing of my Happy Meal, my cash tray here along with this heart tray I got from Cash Up with Grace recently, custom requests and custom orders that I reached out to her about. So also off to the side, I am going to be referencing my cash planning sheets. I don't show these very often, so I thought I would show that I do actually use a cash planning sheet to figure out not only how much in each envelope, but also my denominations. And so I'll just be referencing that. That is one that I created myself. And so we'll go ahead and get the money started, or the cash counting started. And so this is, actually I have a note here, money for Livy's future binder. And so I'll go ahead and count this because it is part of the amount that I cash planned for. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. And this is actually for round 5. I'll be recording round 4 with her in a bulk filming that I am doing this weekend. So we'll add 40 there. 51, 52. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 170, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 60, 160, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we are stuffing a total of $764 today. this will be placed into Livy's future binder for when next week's comes up. I like to stay a week ahead of that so I know that I always have money to do that stuffing. Okay. And I did want to start off by showing you guys, so I don't, very rarely do I show my wallet to you guys because I don't really use cash when I go out and about, but I do have envelopes in my wallet in the event that I want to pay with cash. Large part of the cash that I do use is for coffee. So as you can see here, I do have my coffee little envelope here. These I got from Creating Stacy, and I'll have her shop linked below. But I do have a gift card to a local coffee shop, and then I have my ones in here to use to pay for tip. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is good for at least a week's worth. I haven't been going to get coffee very often because I do work from home, but on this gift card I have roughly $35 left. So I use the gift card to pay for my coffee, and then I have some ones to use for a tip. And then I have a family time envelope. And so in here right now I have 10, but you'll see I do have an envelope in my high priority binder that I use, and then I just replenish this envelope I replenish this envelope from my binder when needed. And then I do have a miscellaneous, and I have a really bad 5 in here, but this is to use if I need it. And then I also have just one that says cash in it. Right now I have a gift card for various grocery stores. I got this at our holiday party for work, and so I haven't used it yet, but I just have this in there. Also, when I go to get my lashes or my nails done, I will pull the cash from my binders and I stick it in here to put into my envelope and pay with cash for those services for myself. And then I do have a receipts envelope here that I have put into my wallet. And then I do, just like many others, I do use Fetch, and I also use Receipt Hog to scan my receipts. I am trying to build up to before I do my first gift card, so I think I'm almost to where I can get a $50 gift card. So I've just kind of been racking up those points within Fetch. Receipt Hog is one that I recently just started using. So but that, I wanted to share that with you all, that I do have some envelopes in my wallet, but I don't use cash a lot to pay for things, so, but I do try. So, okay, so we'll go ahead and we will start off with my high priority, and I typically go in the same order with my binders. So, and I do have trackers in each one of my envelopes, and I did prepare those off camera ahead of time. So within my coffee, we're just gonna add 5 because again, I still have a gift card. So now this has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus I have the 6 that is in my wallet. And so when those ones are gone, I'll replenish from this envelope. Okay, lashes is going to get 50. And so now this has 50, 70, 90, 100. And I will be getting my lashes filled in a little over a week. My birthday is coming up at the end of this month, so I want to have my lashes fresh for my birthday dinner. And for those that may care or wonder, my birthday is on January 30th. And so I will be going to dinner with my family to a new seafood boil place that I want to try out. And so that falls on a Thursday, and I will be getting my lashes done the Sunday before, and then nails I will be getting done on my actual birthday because my nail lady wants to do my nails on my birthday to do a special design, she said. So We're going to go ahead and put 40 in here so that this is ready to go. So now this has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And I'm not sure how much she'll charge me this next time, but I like to have it ready to go. 80 is more than enough for, these are my natural nails. I do get dip, and then she does a gel top coat, so I don't have to wait very long for them to dry. So, okay, household is going to get 20. So now this has 25. And clothing is going to get 15. So now clothing has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. I did make these envelopes. You will probably see that I change the design of my envelopes often because I do enjoy making them. I don't have these listed, but I really like the way that they turned out. And so if you are interested in these envelopes, just let me know and we can figure out something. Or if you would like to see them listed in my shop, then I can add those as well. Daycare is going to get 10. So now daycare has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, so 245. And I do not condense this envelope because daycare is $35 a day. So when we do need Olivia to go to daycare, or when she asks to go to daycare, I like to be able to pull out in $35 increments when needed. Okay, family time is going to get 5. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, plus the 10 in my envelope, so 70. Miscellaneous is going to get 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the 5 that's in my wallet. Okay, so that is it for this binder. Moving into low priority. Costco shopping is going to get 20, and that is all this has. These envelopes also are ones that I created. I have been liking the glossy look lately, and I was watching, I forget whose videos, but I liked just the simplistic look of just a bold font on their envelopes, and so that kind of motivated me to redesign the ones for this binder. Okay, and Livy is going to get 5. And this is just some extra spending money for her. Basically, this used to be my Yes Livy envelope, and then I just changed it to Livy. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. Okay, Chris is my husband. His envelope is also going to get 5. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 32. All right, my envelope is also going to get 5. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 61. And again, these are just spending envelopes. Mommy Daddy Dates is going to get a 10. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And I do need to mark off another one of these icons. We are going to a Maoli concert in July, and so I'm just saving up. I've already paid off those tickets that I purchased, but this tracker is from Caitlin Plans Life. Originally, I wanted to save $10 per icon, and then I bumped it up to 20. I'm just saving up for some extra money for that event, and so now I have 180. And then I do have in here, whoops, take Now, there's a gift card. I probably should look at the balance because the last time I checked it was August of last year. And so this was just a gift to us for Christmas one year, or maybe it was one of my birthdays. But we have an extra $24 on that to use for date night. Okay, cash stuffing goodies is going to get 5. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 47. And this is just basically to shop on Etsy for my binders and other items so I can support other shops. Monty Mouse is my niece, my sister's daughter, and this is going to get $5. This is just so that we can buy them things if Livy sees something she wants to buy. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2. And she is a year and a half. Well, actually, she's older than a year and a half. She will be 2 in April. Gugu is Monty's little brother. He is coming up on 6 months. Actually, he is 6 months now. On the 16th, he turned 6 months. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 38. Okay, tattoo is going to get 10. So now tattoo has 200, 20, 40, and 50. So 250. These placeholders are going to be launching into my shop. I will be working on that diligently this weekend. I need to get pictures taken, listings done, and I want to do a video because I have several things that are coming to my shop. Okay, electronics is going to get 5, so 105. I did recently pull from this envelope as I replenished. My dad had approached me and let me know that he needed a new screen protector for his phone. So since I was placing that order on Amazon, I got myself, my husband, and Livy all screen protectors. So I changed this envelope. It used to be Livyland. I changed this to YouTube. So this is going to get 5. So now this has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. This is used for giveaways or content. Okay, and then that is it for this binder. Next, I am moving into what I like to call my planning ahead. And I did make a new dashboard for this one. Flip my sheet here, bear with me just a moment. Okay, so medical is going to get 60. And so now this has 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 272. I am used to having an FSA, but my employer right now is not offering that. So those of you that do not know, I am type 2 diabetic, and so the money that I was having come out of my paychecks to go into an FSA, I used to have $50. I wanted to bump that up by an extra 10. So my goal is every time I get paid to stuff this at least $60 to prepare for co-pays when me and Olivia have to go to the doctor, to the dentist, when I have to go get my monthly prescriptions. That's what this envelope is for. Renter's insurance is not getting anything because this is fully funded at $150. This is a little bit more than that, but I am switching from monthly because I think the $15 a month is annoying that I have to wait for it to come out of my account. So I am in March switching over to the annual plan, and so that's what this is for. That's ready to go. Beauty license is actually, I am skipping this, but in here I have $25. This is not due until 2026, and so that's why I decided not to stuff that, but that will only be $66, so as long as they don't raise that before then. Vehicle registration is fully funded. I actually need to pay this because my tabs are due at the very beginning of February, so I need to go on and purchase those. Vehicle maintenance is going to get $10. And so now I have 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. And I know I've been saying it in the last couple of videos, but I do need to go get an oil change. The light hasn't come on yet, but I do need to go get one. Okay, next one is Costco membership. This is also fully funded at $130, but I did just get our renewal, which is in March. And I enrolled or subscribed to the executive membership. That is normally $130, but that membership gives you cash back. And actually, I only will have to pay 10 cents for my Costco membership this year. So this money will, I'll probably keep a little bit in here to work towards next year's fee, but most of that will get reallocated somewhere else. Alaska Air annual fee for my credit card through Alaska Airlines is going to get $5. So 20, 30, 35, 40. And this is one of the things that I appreciate about cash stuffing is I never planned for this annual fee until I started doing this. This last year in September was the first time that I had this ready to go and I didn't have to worry about it. I had the money ready, so as soon as they took the money or they posted it to my account, I had the money ready to go, this envelope fully funded, deposited it to my account and paid it off. And so this will be due in September and it's $95 and I am almost halfway already. So Amazon Prime is going to get $10. So 20, 40, 50, and 60. But this binder here, these categories are things that I had never planned for until I started doing cash stuffing. So while I do not budget, I do try to cash plan for future things and save money. That is what cash stuffing has helped me do. Okay, and so extra debt funds is going to get $39. So now extra debt funds has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. And I know I don't do like the budget with me or cash plan with me videos. I'm not really comfortable with that yet, but what I do when I do sit down to do my cash planning is I figure out every other envelope and whatever is left, that's what goes into extra debt funds. That's why you see this amount that I decide to stuff fluctuate, because it just depends on what's coming up that I need to plan for, but the rest gets put towards this. And then at the end of the month, before I get my first paycheck of the following month, that's when I tend to pull this and do an extra payment towards my debt. Okay, taxes is going to get 10. And so now taxes has 200 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, so 280. Annual fees is going to get 5. And so 20, 30, 35, 40. And I have a couple credit cards that have a small annual fee, and so that's what this is for. Those are not due until September, October time. Okay, annual subscriptions is going to get 5 as well. So this now has 20, 30, 35, 40. Currently right now what I am saving up for is in December, we downloaded ABC Mouse onto Olivia's iPad, and so that is $50 a year, so that will be fully funded pretty soon. But then I was looking into possibly getting the annual or DoorDash back if need be, but we haven't really been ordering through DoorDash, so not sure if I'll bring that back or not. But if I do, I want to save up for it and do the annual and not have the annoying $10 a month fee coming out of my card. Okay, so this is my savings binder, or saving for a brighter future binder. I did do a new dashboard in here as well. And I did new envelopes. So you'll see these different ones that I did. I again have been liking the glossy look, so I decided to do glossy envelopes in here. So Livy Savings is going to get 10. Oops. And so now in here she has 3,600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 3,690, but she really has 3,710. She did finish her own little mini savings challenge in her binder, which is right here. We just need to unstuff it, but I let her go with me to the credit union to deposit these funds, and this is just a Bluey savings challenge that I did with her. And this little dice that only has a 1 and 2 on it, but she got to stuff and fill in, but she completed this. So this is $20 that she'll get to go deposit along with the money in here. And then I'll create a new one for her. Okay, so next one is my savings. My savings is getting 10. So now I have 100 in the bank, 210. Okay, Libby's school is next, and this is going to get 15. So now has 400, 50, 60, 65, 70, 470. And this is so that when she starts school in this upcoming year, she is only 3, but she will be 4 on February 12th. And so she will end up starting preschool in the early fall. I'm not really sure when, but that's what this envelope is for, is to prepare for that. Okay, emergency is going to get 20. So now this has 1,300, 20, 40. So I am trying to build this back up to the 1,500 because I did have to use 500 of it. Future home is going to get 50. So now this has 2,000, 50, 100, 20, 30, 2,130. Okay, next one is vacation. And this is getting 20. So now this has 3,100, 50, 70, 80, 3,180. Okay, Libby's passport is fully funded. Oops. So there's a fully funded in here. I finished off this tracker, but there's 180 in here. I need to look into when my husband and I can go to one of the locations so that we can get her passport. I do have a Samoa envelope. I didn't change this one out I didn't change this one or this one into a glossy one because I just recently made these. So right into here, we are going to add 50. So now this envelope has 600, oops, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 50. So I can't color off another one of these. Each of these icons is worth 100. This tracker and the passport one and the next one that I'm going to show is from Prop Budgets. So anything that you see within here, especially if it's from another shop, my binders, things like that, it'll all be linked in the description box below. I do have this envelope. It doesn't identify what it is because it will change, but I am using another tracker from Prop Budgets. This one is for food. So each of these icons is $20. So I am going to add another 20 to this. So now in here we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. And this will just all get combined with the Samoa envelope or my vacation envelope. We're trying to figure out if we're gonna do, I think the goal is for us to do one trip to hit Hawaii and then on to Samoa, but we're still trying to figure that out. But in the meantime, as we get our lives together with it, I am planning for it. Okay, and then these are the other trackers that came with the travel pack from Prop Budgets. So some of these won't apply to us, but if they do, then what I will do is as I finish one, I'll put it into here. The money that's in here will eventually move into this category. At least that's the plan for now. Okay, so done with that binder. Next one is my holiday and celebrations binder. And I did redo the dashboard in this binder as well. Okay, so Livy's birthday, I wasn't stuffing this for the longest time, but her birthday party is actually coming up on February 15th. And so I'm just putting a little bit more into this. I have already purchased many things for her birthday party. This money that you see here that I will still count, but this is for her cupcakes that I have ordered through a family friend that will be customized. Strawberry, Hello Kitty, and My Melody cupcakes, because that is the theme for her birthday party this year. But in here I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 107 here. And then the cupcake money, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. But basically I just need to Zelle this money a week before the party. So I just wanted to set this aside. And as I have purchased things, I have pulled from this envelope, and so this will not be condensed when I do those condensings because I need to pull from this actively. Okay, so in there was 227. Easter is going to get 5. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And this will be used for Livy's Easter outfit, the things for her Easter basket, and then I'm not sure what my family is doing for it, but if we have to supply for like potluck style dinner food, we'll pull from this. Okay, Halloween is going to get 5 as well. So now I have 50, 70, 80, 85, and I need to mark off. The right marker here, mark off one of the ghosts, and this is used for Livy's costume. And the reason why this one already has a good amount is I did a savings challenge from Beezy's Things and put it into this envelope. Okay, Thanksgiving is also going to get 5. And I need to mark off an acorn. And these trackers here for my Halloween, Thanksgiving, and I have one in my Christmas shopping envelope. These were freebies from Beezy's Things. This envelope that I am stuffing right now is from Beezy's Things. The other ones, these ones, I created. Holidays is going to get 5 as well. So 10, 20, 25. You will see that I don't stuff for every holiday, so this one would cover those other ones like Valentine's Day, 4th of July, etc. Black Friday is going to get 5 as well. 20, 35. And I plan on some of the savings challenges that I do will eventually make their way towards some of these envelopes. Christmas things is going to get 5. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2. Christmas things is all things Christmas outside of gift shopping. Decor, food, things like that, gift wrap. Okay, again, from Beezy's Things, I am going to put 5 towards this. So 100, 20, 45. It is not Each of these bows is $10, so I'm just going to do half a bow with my little scribble here. And no, I'm not just saving up $2.40 for shopping. That's just how much I made. Each bow 4, and then when I'm done with this tracker, then I will probably put a new one in, or not have one in there and just have savings challenges go towards it. Special events is also going to get 5, so now it has 35. Gifts is going to get 5. So 20, 30, 35, 6, 7. And I just noticed that I skipped Girls' Day within my tracking, so I will end up doing this off camera to add $5 or $10 to this for me and Livy. Okay. And going into my business binder, just 2 envelopes getting stuffed in here. Canva Pro is going to get 5. So now I have 5, 10, or 50, 60, 70, 75. P.O. Box is also going to get 5. I will be switching over to a 6-month P.O. Box because right now I pay every 3 months. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, 7, 147, which the 6-month in March is when I will switch because I already paid for the 3 months. The 6-month will go to from 73 to 128, but it's slightly less than the 3-month. Okay, so that's it for this binder. And now we're going to do some savings challenges. So this binder here is the one that contains just my savings challenges from my shop. This dashboard is one that Livy made. We are starting a new challenge as part of Livy's Heritage bundle. So this one is for my side of things. So we just recently finished the Samoan Pride one, or Samoan Strength. This one is Pinoy Pride for my Filipino side. And I gotta flip my sheet here. I do cash plan all my savings challenges off camera ahead of time. So this I am just going to do the 5. Let me get red. Okay, so we are going to do this $5 here for the lumpia. So this starts off the challenge. And this will be coming, this is something that I will be posting in my shop. This envelope comes with it, and then you get 4 challenges because there are four parts of her heritage that make up what she is. And it comes in either glossy vellum or I have a cardstock option. Okay. The next one here is a dice roll challenge, and it's basically you just roll the dice to figure out how much you're going to do, and then you just fill in the little ovals here. This envelope here I ordered from Creating Stacy. All right, and then we actually rolled off camera. The first thing that I do is I roll to see how many times I'm going to roll. So I got a 4, and I ended up rolling a 5, 3, 1, and 2. So a total of 11. So now in this challenge, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2. And I have not actually calculated to see how much this is going to save. And I didn't want to That's why I didn't put the total on here. I wanted it to kind of be a surprise for me at the end. But considering I have 52 already saved and I only have those filled in, I think this will end up giving me a good amount at the end of it. Okay, bringing in a new one to the into my lineup here. And I do plan on, so I recently found on Amazon these little bookmark things, and I thought it would be great to go with this challenge. So I am probably with orders going to include this so that people can keep track of where they left off on this. But just like with this other rolling one, the way that I intended for this game to be played is you roll first to see how many times you're going to roll. So I actually rolled a 6, and so I started here. I am not going to mark these off because, again, the way that I intended this to be played is you determine how many times you want to go around the board. But of course you can mark these off as you go, however you please, but I am not going to mark them off just because once I reach over 100, that's when I'll stop the game potentially. So I rolled a 3, and then I rolled a 4, and then I rolled another 3, a 2, a 4, and a 3, but nonetheless all of that totaled up to $19, and this is where I left off, so that's why the little marker is here. Okay, and so this envelope is intended for this here. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's a decent start. Okay, and then this is my Sunday Savings Challenge. And so I did complete already ahead of time the January one. So that's why it's backwards in here. And I have moved on to February. And so I'm gonna go ahead and stuff this first one, the $2. Now in here I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is just like the Friday savings challenges that you guys see. I just decided to choose Sunday when I created this to be a little different. All right, and then the last one here is my 2025 and 2025, and I did notice an error on my own dashboard. The actual one that's posted in my shop has the correct dollar amount, but because I had stated in a previous video that this will save me $1,280, I wanted to let you guys know that it is only going to save $1,080. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff 20 in here. And stick with the same color. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So I have completed January. Okay, so that is it for this binder. So again, these were just savings challenges that are in my shop. And then this binder is for all other ones that I have. I will be playing, my goal is to play 10 challenges at a time. I know that seems like a lot, but I just want to showcase my own as well as others in my videos. Okay, plus I have on a weekly basis with my part-time income, I do just savings challenges. So if that changes, then potentially I might have to change my setup with savings challenges, but for now I think I can handle it. So This here is by Sierra with Miss Finance, Little by Little. It is a bundle, and I think I am on number 3 of a 4-part bundle. So I have decided with these that I am just going to go down the list here to have it tell me how much to save each time. And so this one is going to get 10. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7. Okay, and then a new one that I brought into the lineup, but this is from Brittany at Beezy's Things. So for this round, I scratched off this 10 here. This is only partially scratched off because that's for my next video that I'm going to do. So this one's going to start off with 10. Okay, next one is You Matter by Angela with MSO Budgets. So with this round, I am just going to do one of the 5s up here. And so now in here I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this dashboard and this envelope is from Beezy's Things. So with this round on this one, and this savings challenge is from a shop called MSG Budgets. Again, will be linked in the description below, but I am just gonna do one of the, I'm gonna do this $5 here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Just set that here for right now to let that dry. And so with this, I have the remaining $3. So let's go ahead and mark off 3 of these flowers. This was a freebie from Raylyn with the Remarkable Dollar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so get this put back in there. And that's it for that binder. Oops. And then this we will put into the back of Livy's Future binder so that it is ready to go. That way I don't lose it. Oops. Okay, and we'll put this back here. Oh, that's not going to work. We'll just lay it back there. This is for the one that we're going to be working on here this weekend. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.